Hola, mi gente. Welcome back to Taino Tarot. We're going to go ahead and get you guys your extended reading. Thank you, Coquis, for helping me to get to 100 subs. Mwah! I appreciate each and every one of you, from my day one Coquis, mi gente, to my new subscribers. You're going to love it here. Please stick around. We're going to go ahead and get that extended reading as promised for the earth signs. So this is going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot to start out with, and then I'm going to go ahead and get some clarifying cards with my own Emotions Taino Tarot Oracle, okay? So these have been pre-shuffled. Ven pa acá, te voy a enseñar. Oh, and before I get started, I'm sorry. Only take what resonates, okay? So that means that if the message isn't fitting, it's not your video, and that's okay. Gender's fluid depending on how you date. Everyone dates the way they'd like. Time energy is fluid. This could be your past, present, and or future. It is a collective energy pool, so it's going to be more on the generic side. If you would like a more one-on-one, I can pull directly on your energy. Right now I'm having a September special, okay? So right now my readings are discounted. Please go ahead and book with me before September fills up. Email is in the bio, okay? And Bebaka te voy a enseñar. These were pre-shuffled. So 7 of Pentacles, you guys have been putting in some investments, and maybe you're kind of getting impatient to see where the investments are going to go. Oh, and then you have the Tower, Scorpio energy. You could have came out of a situation in life. Okay, Queen of Swords. I'm going to get a few cards to see where this is going. Spirit, thank you so much for the messages. What do we need to tell our earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh my gosh. The energy is aggressive today. I'm going to take them all. Okay. This was first. Sorry, y'all. Let me put the pieces. Let me get the puzzle together. A lot of 8s here. A lot of 8s here. Wow. Okay. And then what's at the bottom? I'm not even going to say what that says. Hopefully you can read it. The bad man. Okay. Could be Capricorn. It is the Capricorn card. I'm sorry, you guys. But it is Capricorn. It could be about addictions, overindulgence, obsession. Okay. God is asking you to leave the obsessions behind. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse, or you're coming out of leaving those negative attachments behind. Like you're coming out of that. And now you have a lot of options. 7 of Cups. So again, that goes back to the 7 of Pentacles with investments. You guys had a lot of options and or opinions around you about how you need to invest. You need to invest here, what you need to, like I'm hearing, you just had a lot of people in your energy giving you all kind of advice. And again, not all advice is good advice, right? Heck, even my advice, if it's not aligning with you, then this isn't the message for you. So this is where you use your intuition. 8 of Swords also in the reverse. You guys are coming out of a mental, this whole reading, just by the looks of it, a lot of 8s, a lot of 7s, a lot of 6s. It's about changing your mindset. You have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So normally this is about mental, like prison, basically, being bounded by your thoughts, letting your thoughts control your every move, not listening to your intuition. She has this mental illusion that she's bound because that's what she sees in the mirror. But other people don't see that. That's not actually what's going on. That's just how she sees herself, is what I'm hearing. And this could be for the males too. Again, gender is fluid here. It's just about energies. But this was in the reverse, so it's a good thing. Like a lot of the bad cards are in reverse. So you're coming out of having that negative mentality about yourself, is what I'm hearing. Like you're getting out of that. Spirit is helping you. God is trying to heal your heart. 6 of Swords here. They're trying to guide you away from this chatter. Again, there's all these birds. I said not all advice is good advice. There's these birds in the background that were giving you bad advice. And then God, your spirit team, and the people that actually care about you is like, you don't need to be listening to that. That's not helpful. That's not conducive to your environment. It's not conducive to your future. 444 on my timer. You are heavily protected. Okay, so if it was something that was like harmful in any way, my earth babies, I'm so sorry. But your spirit team is on it. They're on it, okay? And they're trying to guide you away from that negative mindset and or mentality. You have the Wheel in the upright, which I love for you, because I feel like once you're able to do that mental switch, meditation would be really good for you right now. But once you're able to do that, I need to let go of negative things and just really get on the grind towards focusing on myself and what I want, then you get the Wheel. Okay? You get the Wheel, and the Wheel is in your favor because, again, it's upright. So she is sitting on top of the world. Shout out Brandy. But it's finally your turn. It's finally your turn to be the one that you're going to be the one giving good advice, is what I'm hearing. You're going to be so set up when you finally make this mental switch and you get out of that mentality. We are coming out of the last bits of Mercury retrograde at the end of Virgo season and into Libra season. So that is going to help clear up that mental fog. Because in the past, again, Nine of Cups is in the reverse, which is not a good sign. Nine of Cups should always be upright, but it's in the reverse. So that means that you weren't able to stand on your own. You were kind of needing and dependent on these other energies, and that's why they felt the right to say what they were saying. But it's funny because these are the people that aren't taking their own advice. So it's like they were there to help you, and again, like, the help is there when we need it. God will send certain people in our lives, but some people are only there for a chapter, some people are there for a season, and then some people are there for a lifetime. These people were not there to further your future. They were not going to help you plant your seeds. They were there when you needed them, and that's why God is there to help you. I'm not feeling like you use them or anything. I'm feeling like, they're family members or friends that maybe you had long time knowing, and you guys, they were helpful and you were reciprocal too, but you had to lean on them, which is what gave them the ability or the right, the entitlement. Thank you. That's what gave them the entitlement to say and speak that negatively on your life. But this wish fulfillment, this standing on her own, is in the reverse. This is not going to lead in the right direction. Yeah, nine of wands in the back, in the reverse. Excuse me. Okay. This is my defensive. This is my betrayal. This is my, like, and not my as in me, but the card. I'm sorry. So Nine of Wands in the upright, she's a wounded warrior. She's been through some ish. Like, life has lifed to her. She's still standing. God got her through it, but it's in the reverse. So this is telling me, like, you're needing to learn from those past issues, those past entities. Yeah, and then you have 9-9, and they're both in the reverse. You need to close out certain chapters. So are the 8s. Oh my God. You had 2 7s, 2 8s, 2 9s. You have 2 6s. And then you have a 10 that I'm going to explain right now. A lot of alignment. Your life might be in the upside down right now, but it's for, I don't want to say it's for good reason, like you deserve what you went through. That's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is there's going to be an amazing outcome to this. Bigger picture energy, okay? And so God is trying to guide you that way. Yeah, you have 10-10s. This is completion. This is a cycle that is closed, or he's wanting you, because again, we have free will. He's waiting for you to see that not all your people, there's some people that were supportive here that were there for you. He's wanting you to see the difference. Okay, this person F with me when I had it and when I didn't. They were here genuinely. And then this person only came around to take from me, and now that I'm down in the dumps, they're not here to help me at all. Like, they're here to talk shit about me and my current timeline instead of understanding or seeing me for where I'm coming from, is what I'm channeling. So if any of that is resonating, you're needing to close out the cycles with those kind of energies, okay? Because they don't have a right or an entitlement to talk over your life when their own bushes are on fire. That's neither here nor there. Spirit is advising you to realize your own magic. You don't need to lean on them heavily. Like, it's okay to be both. It's okay to be dependent on the things that are free. Genuine friendship, genuine respect, those things, I mean, that's just the basics of being a decent human being. But remember your own magic. Remember that you don't need them because you are magical in your own right. Hell, they're magical in their own right if they would focus on themselves, but that's a different story. So remembering your own magic here, okay? And closing your own cycle, you do have the strength and the ability to walk away from these energy, from the negative ones. Again, I stress from the negative ones. You're able to close that cycle out. And 10 here and 10 on the wheel. When you decide to walk away from these people, again, the negative ones, your will is right around the corner for you. That's when you put the will in your favor and you walk into your 6 of Wands. I love it. This is public recognition. This is star energy. This is victory. This is success. This is, I made it. Mama, I made it. I'm so happy for this outcome for you guys. My earth signs. I'm sorry, my earth signs. But this is going to be 10-10 after you complete that cycle, okay? There's just a lot of fire energy here. This is after you complete that cycle. That's when you get to your victory and you let go of these addictions. Maybe maybe you're attached to certain people. Like, it's not even about addictions here. I mean, it could be. Again, take it as it resonates. But you could also be attached to certain energies. And those energies, remember that when we're attached to certain energies and they're going through their karma, we now become a bystander of their own karma. And we might not even take it for the person. Like, what happened in the Puss in Boots movie? He trusted the egg. And then the egg was like, oh, come through and help me out with this. And the next thing he knew, the egg was robbing the bank. And he didn't want nothing to do with that. And then they both got in trouble. Be careful the energy you keep around. That's been the theme of the week for Earth babies for the last few readings. Be careful the energy you keep around. 1111 on my timer. Open door. I'ma leave the door open. Bruno Mars. Leaving room for return. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that with certain people because they didn't already burnt the bridge. Hell, burnt the town. And you're still like, well, you know, I love you so much that if you want to come back into my energy, I'm going to leave a crack for you. Like, you're letting them keep their foot in the door, and that's what's wrong here. And that's what's keeping you from, accessory. Oh my God. Supplementing a relationship or an accomplice to work against something. They're frenemies. Get them fugazis out of here. They are not for you. They want your energy. You guys have your own victory. You guys have your own magic here, my earth babies. And they want that. Yeah, bragging. I'm hearing that they're hearing your victory and they're bragging about it like it's theirs. Ew, skinwalkers. Telling people about you, asking their friends about you. They're snooping. 1212 on my timer. They're snooping. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs is here. The heart on the outside, soft on the inside, pressed for cash. Bruh. They are ulterior motives. I can't even... It's not even letting me pull the cards. Hiding something, malicious intentions, agenda. Get them fugazis out your energy. That is what's gonna keep. That is what's gonna. Yep. That is what's keeping your. Yeah, Mr. Krabs wanted to keep coming. Okay. All right. Yep. Not that one. But these three. The Great Pretender. The Great Pretender. They're pretending. Acts uninterested but stalks you. They acting like they're your friend, but they're actually like spreading bad shit about you. Excuse me. Conspiracy. Other people plotting to keep you apart. Smear campaign. This could be somebody that's, this could be the friend that's jealous of your connections, your relationships. Take it as it resonates. And they smile in your face, and then as soon as you turn your back, they're conspiring against you. And Mr. Krabs, I know you saw that earlier. It wanted to come out. Again, press for cash. Like, they're trying to use you, your energy, your time, I don't know what you're giving to them, but you're overgiving. 1333. And Spirit is like, basically, Spirit has an inheritance for you, and they're not going to give it to you until you cut that person out of your energy. So you choose. You're happily ever after, or the person that keeps using you energetically. I'm going to leave it there for my earth babies. I want to thank you guys again for getting me to 100 subs. I really appreciate everybody. Mwah! And also, if you would like to take advantage of my it's September only special, go ahead and book with me. Email is in the bio. Y pa la otra, mi gente. Gracias.